Hello guys and welcome back to SWTOR Central, and in this video I'm just going to be updating you on what is happening with the galactic command crates, because a slight change has been made and we have been given more information. So sit back, relax, because this is about to get awesome. Alrighty then guys, as you all know, I did make a video called Make Your Voices Heard. Now in this video I made it known that I was not a fan of the new RNG system that we would have to go through with our endgame gearing. A lot, and I mean a lot of you agreed with me. I mean that video blew up big time. Now what I'm going to tell you is that this feedback and that video was noticed. The developers have seen it and they have actually told me to keep the feedback coming. So I can safely tell you guys that we are being listened to, and given that feedback is now more important than ever. Okay, so some changes have been made to how these crates are going to work. Now previously, when you open up one of these crates, it was going to randomly give you a piece of gear depending on what class you are. Now this means it could give you a random piece of healing gear, a random piece of tanking gear, or a random piece of damage dealing gear, completely depending on what your class is. So being able to obtain a full set of gear that is appropriate for your discipline was going to be quite difficult, to say the least. So they have made a change and they are now making it so that these crates now drop a gear that is specific to your discipline. So if you are a healer scoundrel and you need the healing gear, then so long as you are in that discipline, you will gain gear that is relevant to your discipline from the command crates. Now the gear is still going to be random. However, like I said, it's going to be relevant to your discipline. This is a huge step in the right direction. Now I know a lot of you guys are going to be saying, look, it's still RNG, it's all going to be random still, and you're still not happy with it. Well, the thing is, with this more information we've now been given, I actually think that this hit that we're all taking from this RNG thing is going to be softened quite a lot, because an important thing to take into consideration is going to be how often you earn these command crates, and I believe that that was one of the biggest concerns. What if it takes me 2 hours to get a crate? What I get from the crate is random. Am I going to have to grind again for another 2 hours? This is what some people were generally thinking and were just not happy with. Now we have been told that the rate at which you earn these command crates is actually going to be pretty quick. An example used by Charles Boyd was if you was to enter a nightmare operation, you could walk out with 2 or 3 command crates. Other examples were such as being able to get them within half an hour or in an hour or multiple in that time period. So I do believe that this is going to soften the blow to the RNG thing. While yes, we are still going to be against the gear being RNG, I do believe that this is a step in the right direction and will more than definitely soften the blow. Okay, so not only are we going to be earning these command crates fairly quickly, there are also other methods of getting them even faster, such as by doing the daily bonus that they're going to be doing, which basically means, let's say for example, flashpoints were the daily bonus. If you were to go ahead and do some flashpoints, you would get a whole lot more command XP to rank up your command level, and hence you will earn crates even faster. Okay, so something else that I'm going to point out is that all of the gear that we obtain from these crates is, yes, going to be random, but we are also able to extract the mods from these pieces of gear. Now the developers have already said that they're not too sure on what's happening with the armorings and whether we'll be able to take them out and throw them in other pieces of gear, because as we all know, an armoring is usually bound to the type of gear that you took it from. For example, if you took an armoring out of a chest piece, you won't be able to put that armoring into a headpiece. But we will be able to take the other mods out and put those in other pieces of gear, so we can help optimize our stats a little bit better. Again, this all goes towards softening the blow. Please don't misunderstand me, I am still not a fan of the whole RNG thing. And like I said at the beginning of the video, our feedback is what is important at the moment. The feedback from my previous video was noticed, and no doubt it will also be noticed from this video. So do what you did once again and just post all of your feedback down in the comment section below. Smash the like button on this video, share it wherever you can, because if you want change to happen, then you have to make your voices heard. And with all that being said, that will be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching, and if you're not subscribed, then make sure you smash that subscribe button, because I am always posting Star Wars The Old Republic videos. I'll be making a Dark versus Light overview video pretty soon as well, so make sure you look out for that. So that will be everything for this video guys, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.